So, have you ever heard of Project Exodus at Thorpe Park? Well, I mean, you probably have if you're watching this video because it's the tallest roller coaster in the UK, coming to Thorpe Park in 2024 next year. But was it the right choice for them? I'm going to be talking about that today. So, um, it's a Mack hypercoaster. Um, I mean, it's good for the market of Thorpe Park because Thorpe Park is more of a thrill park. But like you've got Chessington and Legoland in London, which are the families, but they're both expensive, so you don't really want to go to both if you have a family. So that's what I've been thinking. So it's another incredibly thrilling roller coaster, but could they have changed it to a family coaster in that plot of land, or maybe even a different plot of land? I think that they should have gone either down RMC family coaster or a wooden coaster, in my opinion, because that's what they kind of lack. Because they've got a bunch of really, really, really thrilling. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the words. Really, 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 really thrilling steel coasters. They haven't got anything in the wooden coaster or family coaster market except Flying Fish and The Walking Dead, really. Although you could say, um, not really, but yeah. You could say Nemesis Inferno is a relatively not, yeah. But yeah, so the first thing I think GCI wooden GCI family wooden coaster, like maybe like Wickerman, or they could have gone down the route with a gravity group wooden coaster, like what they've done with the ride at Oakwood, Megaphobia, like what they did with that. But I've not been on the trains, but they look terrible, so not with those trains, maybe with Millennium Flights, because the actual layouts of gravity groups do look great, but I don't think the restraints in the trains would be very good. So that's my first option, a family wooden coaster from GTI or Gravity Group. That could have gone, and then also they could have done like, yeah, you know, I feel like an Intamin launch coaster would also be good, even though they've already got an Intamin launch coaster. I feel like a new gen Intamin Blitz would do well there, especially because they don't have a height limit. Yeah, Alton Towers, please get one though. So yeah, I think like a bit like Tutatis at Park Asterix, Batman Gotham City Escape, the Velocicoaster, that kind of thing. Yeah. So and that is quite, those are quite well themed actually. So, well, not Pantheon at Busch Gardens, but who cares? It looks like they look like great rides. I've been on Velocicoaster. I'm gonna go on Tutatis soon, so that's probably my second option. In my opinion, what they could have done with it. That probably in that plot of land would be better for that because they've got like a big footprint and everything. So that's what I think could have gone in that plot of land. And then they could have also done a B&M hype. Well, not really, but yeah. I mean, they could have done a B&M hype, but I doubt it. I don't know why. I just randomly thought of something there. But when you look at Drayton Manor's new coaster, the family lift and launch coaster, I think that could have gone in the plot. I think they could put that next in Swall Island, that kind of thing. That would probably fit well because those look to have great theming and good layouts, and also it's a kiddie coaster, which would be nice for the park. I mean, they've got one. Okay. And they've got one family coaster that you have to be 13 to go on. Well, no, recommended to be. How would I even get on it? But who cares? Yeah, so I think that could have gone there. Sorry for saying too many times. So the question you've all been wondering in your head, was Project Exodus the right coaster for Thorpe Park? Drum roll please. Yes, it was. The layout was insane, but it looks a bit short and everything. But anyway, yep, thanks for watching. If you've watched this bit, I don't think anybody will have, but who cares? Anyway, goodbye.